Look like you need a new replacement. Next time we fuck, me I gonna make a statement. No missionary fuck and none of we know. Me move out of me house and live in a yard. No grass, no green, on the other side. She love it to it her time.
Alright, so I'm about to make breakfast. We did a quick little morning walk, but I'm about to make me some breakfast. So
I saw the city passing by my window.
alright, so what I want today is eggs and a bagel.
Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb. A tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me.
Eggs, bagel. We're gonna toast our bagel. I'm gonna go ahead and get our eggs. Now you tracking me. So we're gonna go with 2 eggs this morning because I don't really need that many. I'm actually turning off the little what I do think I am going to do is let's turn the oven on.
Everything is alright. But how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space.
We're gonna turn that on. What kind of workout did you guys do this morning? I think this is most new for me, but I wanted to do an in-house walking video. I'm gonna do a video actually where it's exclusive to just me walking. But this morning I just wanted to test it out just to see how well I was gonna enjoy it and what I was gonna add in. I want to encourage everyone to do 30 minutes of physical exercise every day, or at least some kind of 30-minute physical activity every day. It doesn't always have to be a workout. It could be a walk. It could be, I mean, like literally it can be a walk. It could be 30 minutes of yoga. You could just do 30 minutes of cycling. Why am I having so much trouble with these things? It could be 30 minutes of cycling, but 30 minutes of some kind of physical activity every day. I think that is important. So, I didn't want to cut the light on over here because so please comment down below and let me know what kind of physical activity you guys did today. I am interested, I'm nosy, and I do want to know what you guys do on a regular basis. So I think it's important that we at least communicate with each other because maybe you have questions for me. Ask me if there's anything that you think. For a woman over the age of 50, what do you think you could be doing? I don't know. But this evening, I'm going to have you guys help me with the recipe. And I'm definitely gonna cook these eggs, but let's get our bagel in the oven. Oh, let me get my pan so that we can go ahead and start on the pan. Go ahead and get started on the eggs. This one, let's move you over to y'all. That way, we can continue to cook together. This is lunch. It's a California cheese pizza that I was going to do for lunch, but look. bagel in there, let it get warm, because that's basically all it's doing is getting warm. How did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I think I did. A little bit. So soft. Yeah, I want a little butter. Everybody gonna use a little butter. I want a little bit of butter. I should go do the dishes. Look, I was telling Bay about the fact that this gimbal does follow you around. But I am so impressed with my camera. When I tell you the quality, just the look of my videos, just everything, I am super impressed with this camera. And I have an unboxing of the camera, so yeah, that video will be out. It's actually already uploaded, but the video itself will be out probably by, actually in a few days. Let me just say that. In a few days, the video will be out. Let me just take this card. I'm not gonna have any cheese with my pizza because, with my eggs, because I have a cheese pizza that I will be having for lunch. It's a California style pizza. I already have it out of the box, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a pan so it can get ready for lunch. But I'm cooking for my boo daddy. I am making cube steaks, rice, gravy, stuff like that for him. It's what he likes, it's what he wants. I try to just cook what he wants. I don't try to force anyone to eat like me, but I do try to encourage him to work out and eat a little healthier every now and then. So, yeah, while that bagel is warming up. A minute ago, so I did a switch sides, but I need to go ahead and eat my breakfast because otherwise I'm gonna need get a plate. I love that it's trying to find me and detect me. And I am, like I said, I'm super impressed with this camera. I am super impressed with the camera. This is my bagel. So what I'm gonna do is, I didn't put any cream cheese in it. Like I said, I'm not gonna have any cheese right now because I actually am going to have cheese for lunch. So I'm trying to limit so much dairy without limiting so much dairy. So you guys, let's taste our bagel. Everything around. You're going to taste our bagel. How you got me off the battleground. How you got me off the battleground. Hot. All right. So, today's plans are to go and pick up my dress that I'm wearing to the mayor's fundraiser. I can't wait to show you guys that dress. It is sweet. It is a pretty little theme dress. But it's not even giving pretty little thing, it's giving super elegant. And I can't wait to show you guys how good it looks. I've got these shoes that I want to wear with it. And the shoes are really sexy. But, oh, let's get it out. Now later today, we're gonna get a recipe off of the refrigerator. Just a gravy recipe, only because I wanted to do a different gravy. He's gonna have cube steak and rice for dinner. But the thing that I love so much about the refrigerator is that it gives recipes for different foods. Anything you want, it gives recipes for. This is the olipop I have. Now, the reason why I am so into the orange squeeze is because it really tastes like an orange creamsicle. And I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. When my mother was pregnant with me, she was nauseated a lot with other stuff, but for some reason she really could eat orange sherbet ice cream. That was one of the things that she could get down, but I never even knew that until she told me like later on. But I love orange sherbet. Like certain things just really, I just love orange sherbet. That might be why I'm so orange. But I thought that was the cutest story. Talk to your parents, talk to your mom, and find out things about her. Like, we don't find out enough about our parents. Find out more about your parents. Get to know them as an adult. For whatever you might have thought of them as when you were younger, or you get to learn more about them as an adult now. And it's so much more interesting. I am so intrigued by a lot of the stuff that my mom and all the stories that her and my aunts, they tell me about. They were so much fun growing up. They were really fun kids. They had just as much fun as I did as a kid, but you never know that until you really just talk to your parents. Talk to them, get to know your parents as adults. I've been enjoying getting to know my mom as an adult. But either way, I'm gonna get my breakfast done. I'm gonna straighten up, clean a few of the dishes that I used, and then we will see each other once I get started on dinner. So, see you guys in a little while.